Welcome back to another video, winter edition. Just turning into the new year of 2026. Just been out with the snow thrower, get off some snow in the yards of my parents here. You can see it in the far right corner. There's still some snow on the blower. Took it back in here so it will melt off. And yeah, starting to get the quads ready for a new season. The CRF hybrid is currently sitting in my van, ready to rock and roll. Had its first DNF, or not really a DNF, but the front sprocket bolt came loose and took out the sprocket and chain. I thought the axle was gone too, but I was able to save it, get a new sprocket on, new chain, ordered new original bolts and everything. So that is gone over and put right again. So that's ready to go for practice. And yeah, it's still good with the piston and compression, everything. Check the valves on that one. That's in spec 2, so that one is good to go. Been considering building another CRF hybrid, but we'll see. Yeah, the one I have is good to go. Maybe I'll just spend money and get some better shocks on that one too. Just use the stock shocks as I've shown you in previous videos. Yeah, to the left you can see the RNC hybrid is also going strong, ready to rip as it sits. Just serviced a few different things. I gave it some new oil now, new oil filter, new air filter. Yeah, just basic maintenance. Also adjusted the valves on that one, both intake and exhaust valves. So that's good to go. Starts a lot easier now. You can often tell when the valves are going out a bit of spec. They can be hard to start, and yeah, so that's good now. Yeah, in front of me is the LTR I bought earlier last year in the fall or end of summer. I just went over it a little bit and took it to the track, and it wouldn't run quite right. So I just pulled the tank, took all that old gas out of it, put on a fresh premium. I also hadn't checked the swirl filter on it. Just didn't have time to do it before going over to the track. So first I took out the hybrid, and then this one wouldn't run right. So well, pulled the tank, took out the filter in the swirl casing, just cleaned it out, put a small inline filter on there, and she fired right back up and ran like a dream all weekend. It was a weekend's training session with riding both Friday and Saturday. So with some wrenching, didn't get too many hours, a couple of hours of riding on and off on the Friday, but Saturday 6 or 7 hours on and off the track. Got to put in a lot of good motos. I think I had probably 6 motos, 15 minutes or more. So if not more, even more. So a lot of riding on the Saturday we had there. Just noticing it leaked a little bit of gas out of the swirl filter housing. So I'm gonna change some gaskets there. That's why I peeled off some of the plastic. So that's what's up with that one. And also got some new tires over here. Just going with the same as I've had tested out earlier here on some of the other quads, the O-Bores, Advent MX. They've been working quite good, except this one that punctured on my first ride. I've been having some health issues. My metabolism again. It was too high this time. Had to adjust my meds. But also done a lot of training in the pool, on the quads, also different kinds of indoors activities like land hockey, football, just some exercise there once a week for a couple of hours, so that's been good. In total I lost a bit of weight last year, mostly on the sides and my hips, around my hips and ass. Still got the dead bod, but working away on it. So it's a bit chaotic here now in the winter. We've got to put a lot of stuff in here in the shop, and lots of wheels of tires. I got a bunch sitting over here. I got sand tires and the taller tires for mud and when the conditions get the wind deep and rutted tracks, and we are getting ready for the new season. Of course, now we got a bunch of snow, and looking forward to a trip to Florida in around Easter. That's going to be good. And as soon as I'm back home from there, it's going to be 2 days, and I'm going to go to my first national race. So I have to have everything ready before I leave for the holiday. Really, ideally everything needs to be packed and ready to go, but that's doable, I think. And I'm gonna try and do the full series, the Norwegian Cup, and also something called the National Championship. That's gonna be a 1-day event, but some of the other classes run longer motos that day, 5 minutes, but I think we are going to be the same as we usually are. That's going to be 15 minutes for us plus 2 laps. So I think the Norwegian Cup is going to be 4 or rounds, 5 rounds. We're also going to have something called Speed Cross Norwegian Championship, where the track is made shorter and you run fewer laps and just 6 rider each time, I think, and then you run qualifying heats and then finals. It's usually much more tight racing, and I'm sure it's more fun to watch, and it's certainly more fun to race as well, as you don't get as gassed out. Of course, by the end of the day you will be, because yeah, it can be a lot of riding, but also a bit of waiting. So we'll see how they do it and how it works out. We've done it in the past. I've had a lot of fun. Last year I think I was placed number 4. Very happy with that. I qualified for 6 or 7, I think, so, or even worse maybe. But I had a good start, and the final was pretty good for me. So that's what I'm going for this year too. Also 4th in total in the Norwegian Cup, with all the races combined. And you can see some of the silverware over there. The national championship, I placed 3rd, podium for me. Got to play around with the champagne on the podium. That was fun. The Norwegian Cup, as I said, number 4 in total. Missed one of the races. Had I raced that one and done pretty well, yeah, maybe I could have been 3rd, who knows. But all in all, being an old guy, battling some health conditions from time to time, there's always something in my body, chronic. So that's a struggle within itself, but yeah, just happy I get to do this, and it's really fun. Usually I travel alone, but maybe I'm gonna try and have somebody help me for some of the races and film some action, as I'm riding and competing. There's some clips anyway. We'll see what can be done about that. That would be fun, or even some practice sessions. Yeah, maybe I can put the phone and camera on a tripod and film, so you can see me riding at my local track sometime. Yeah, plan to just put out a few more videos too, just for fun. For my own, for prosperity, as they say. It's fun for myself also to look back on, and yeah, I'm not sure I'm gonna wrench too much today. I think I'm going home and clear off some more snow back home as well. It's still snowing. More snow is reported over the night, and then it's gonna start raining, so I want to get as much snow away as I can before it starts to rain and there's slush everywhere. But yeah, that's how it stands for now. Yeah, one of the quads might go up for sale. I don't need 3 running quads, I think. Not on the bars, you never know. Suddenly you have one broken and another one broken, and yeah, maybe I'll sell one of them and start another project, as I said. really thinking on doing another CRF. But yeah, we'll see. I'm sure you will see it too if new projects get started. And I think for now I'm signing out. See you later. Feel free to comment if you have any questions on any of the quads or anything else. Hit me in the comments. Tack for now.